This is Tim calling, coming at you from Senior Leads Boost. Before we get started with today's Tips Tuesday video, I wanted to jump in here and invite you to sign up for a weekly notification email when these videos are published. That way, you'll have a link to go right to it. You won't have to wait for them to appear in our social media channels, and you can stay right up to the minute with the latest tips from Senior Leads Boost. I hope you enjoy this. Thanks. Bye. Good morning. This is Tim calling, coming at you from Senior Leads Boost with another Tips Tuesday video. Today's tip is about having a professional-looking business email address. So what do I mean by that, and why does it matter? Well, I'll show you. So this is one of our clients, Forever Faithful Home Care in Texas. Notice that the address that they display on their website is related to their business domain. Now they choose to use actually a version of their business domain name that is abbreviated FF-Texas instead of the longer form that their website resides at, which is foreverfaithfulhomecare.com. Nonetheless, it looks like it's related to a business. It doesn't look like it's some free one that they're not caring enough to spend some money on. Another example is this other client, which is Grace Care Solutions, another great client. They, as you can see, have this address, care@gracecaresolutions.com, which is the name of their domain name for their website. So it looks to most visitors to the website as though you actually have a professional online presence and you're not trying to go cheap. Now, why does that matter? Okay, I want to contrast that with a couple of companies that don't do that. Now, I don't know these companies. I don't have anything against them. I just want to use them as examples of what I consider to be a bad practice when it comes to business email addresses. So notice, for instance, this company has as their primary displayed email address sungraceinc@gmail.com. Well, everybody knows that Gmail is free. At least a gmail.com address is free. That they are doing that to most people. It certainly does to me, and I think it does to most people. Here's one other example. And again, I don't know this company. I don't have anything against them, but I would not follow their example when it comes to their email. This is their contact page, and notice again that their email address ends in @gmail.com. Again, it's like, if these guys can't afford to spend money on a real business email address, how professional can they really be? At least that's the impression that this gives. Now, not everybody will feel that way, but many, many people do. So the tip is, or the point is, take the time and invest the money to actually have an email address that is registered to, or that is based on your website domain name. And it's not expensive to do this. You can do it very inexpensively through a couple of pretty good systems. My choice, my preference, my recommendation is to go with something called Google Workspace. Very affordable, $6 per month per user, or maybe $10 or $12 per month per user, but it works really well. You can, and it's pretty easy to implement too. You can also use an email address that's based on Office 365. Frankly, that's harder to set up, and also, honestly, very kind of tricky. So my first advice would be to go with Google Workspace. And that's this week's tip. I hope that's helpful. As always, I'd welcome your comments. At the end of this, you'll see a brief end roll that shows our contact information. If we can help you with any of this, please reach out and let us know. Thank you very much. Have a great day.